Messiah is a savior and a conqueror.
Joseph, follow me.
Any fornicator upon that person, as Esau, the Caucasian, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
God says he sold his birthright.
For he know that come afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing,
When he could have gotten a blessing,
he was rejected.
he was what?
Rejected.
God reject Esau. Really?
For he found no place of repentance.
So when the black man trying to say the white man to repent, God said that the white man cannot what?
For he found no place of
God
repentance.
said they cannot repent. That's what the Bible says.
That's right.
So if you believe in the Bible, you're going to believe in the word of God. Because God says the Caucasian race cannot repent.
That's right.
That's what God said. So now give me Revelation 13, 9 and 10.
That's right.
The book of Revelation, chapter 13.
Verse 23. And the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb.
Bring it out.
To what?
Nations are in thy womb,
Two nations are in a womb.
and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bone.
And God said these two people are going to be separated. So when lying Christianity said that everybody has to come together, the Bible, God said that these two people are going to be separated. Since they're born. Read.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other.
And one of those people are going to be stronger than the other. Read.
An elder shall serve the younger.
And the first child is supposed to be a servant to the second child. Read.
And when the days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in a womb.
There were twins in a womb. They were not identical twins.
And the first came out red.
The first came out what?
Red.
The first came out what?
Red.
The first came out red.
All over like a hairy garment.
And what?
And they called his name Esau.
That's the red dragon. Esau. Esau.
That's
What
right.
race of people on the earth is red and hairy? What race of people on the earth is red and hairy? That's the dragon. That's why in Revelation he said that red dragon, that old serpent. Because that same red dragon, that same old serpent was in the Garden of Eden. That same red serpent tried to put confusion and lies. That same red serpent told Eve that she's equal to Adam. And that's the same thing happening today with our women. Because they figure, they feel in their mind that they're equal to men.
Watch this. No.
No, that we could do what we want. No.
So you explain something. Revelation 25.
Yeah, 25 on Revelation.
I want you to continue that.
Which one?
And you're going to see where, yes, the Israelites, Jacob, have to fight with God for a blessing. Hold on. And let me tell you why. Hold on. So, Jacob has to fight with God for blessing. Why? Because Jacob's mother stole.
Go back to Genesis.
Hold on. Why you jumping?
We read it. Well, let me read it. Because you're lying. Let me read it.
Read the whole
Go back to Genesis again. Yeah, Genesis 25.
Go forward.
Go back to Genesis 25 and read about the blessing. Read about the blessing. The book 25, 27. 27. Let's see the blessing. Let's see if she stole the book.
There be any fornicator or profane person as Esau,
Put in what?
who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
What did Esau do?
Sold his birthright.
Paul lied. So Paul lied. Read again.
Lest there be any fornicator or profane person, as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
So Esau sold his birthright.
That's right.
He steal no birthright. So go back to Genesis 25. Genesis 25, and I want you to read where God said unto her, I.U.I.C, the I.U.I.C, all I question, Genesis 25. Read it. Yeah.
Verse 23, and the Lord said unto her,
And what?
and the Lord said unto her,
So God told Rebecca,
2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
read.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger.
And the elder child is a servant to the younger child.
That's
so
right.
Which part of that shows that she stole it? The blessing was already promised to Jacob because God promised it to Jacob. And told the mother, the father was giving it to the older son. Because the father had a preference. That was the custom to give it to the older son. But God already told Rebecca, that is for Jacob. So she stole it. She fulfilled the promise God made to Jacob. The lie that Esau told is that Jacob is a thief. We are not no thief. Who thief in the earth? Who came across in Grenada and stole Grenada from the Caribbean and the I.U.I.C? Who came across in America and stole America from the Native American Indians?
That's right.
Who went to Jerusalem and stole all the land from us?
Really?
Same people be stealing all over the earth.
That's right.
That's what they do.
Teach.
Thieves.
Okay, so I understand the point you're trying to bring across, but
Anything after about this shit. Yeah, Romans 9.
okay. So listen, in all that you're doing,
You see on the flare?
I would want to advise
Watch it.
in all that you're doing, whether Jesus Christ is black or white, it does not. Listen to me. It does not matter.
Remember you
What
just said to
matters-
me,
Yeah,
you
hold
just
on.
said to me that all scripture in the Bible matters.
Yeah,
You
hold on,
just,
hold on.
listen to me. Listen to me,
Jesus
brother.
Christ is
Brother from
black
St.
or
John.
white,
Listen to me, brother from St. John. Listen to me. Listen to me, brother from St. John. Watch me. You just admitted in front of the camera
Yeah.
that every word in the Bible matters. And the Bible describes him as a black man. Now you're turning on your tongue
No,
and
I'm not
say,
turning on my tongue.
but you just say it doesn't matter.
You see people that
Watch
come
me,
to
me.
No, if you read it from the Genesis.
He not talking to you.
You
Me.
read from, okay, so
Me
you
talking
read
to
from
you.
Genesis.
Hey.
Okay, so you read it from Genesis. And you're only reading from
Watch
the past because you wish to bring across your point. But I want to tell him because when you read here, in the Bible, but every time he just gets to that point where he has to read what I want, the point that I'm trying to make, by showing you the key nation as described. How could you dress your child up as an individual? What is that? Deception. So how could you dress your child up as another individual to go and present it before the father? Yes? To present it before his father. You call that lie. First one lie. Then because you dress him up as another person, that is deception. You willing now to go as far as to deceive the father into accepting that that is his child Esau. You understand? So now you're going to first you tell a lie, then you go into deception, so it was fruitful. And this is the reason why Jacob had to wrestle with the Spirit of God, which is the angel of God. And he had to be dislocated in his lower loin. Because why? Because of the mischief, because of the lies, because of the deceitfulness. So he had to wrestle with it. He had strength.
All of that is Christianity.
He had physical strength.
Because
So he had to wrestle with the Spirit of God
Go back and
to get a blessing.
Read Genesis and Hebrews.
And then the Bible talk about the land of
Genesis
Jacob
and Hebrews
and what have you. But I'm
all of
just
that,
showing
all of
you.
that are time with that.
You understand what I'm saying?
I entertain you too long. I entertain you too long.
But brother, I'm telling you,
I entertain you too long.
speaking the Bible.
Come.
The book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 23. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
And the Lord said, what?
2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
So God said unto her, 2 nations are in thy woman what?
Two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
And God said that it's going to be two different people from our bowels. Read.
You jump in like this. Like a switch. Like a switch.
And the first came out red all over like an hairy garment. And they call his name Esau.
And they call his name Esau. The first came out red and they call his name Esau. So now jump down to 27 in that same verse. When Esau sold, Esau gave up his birthright for a piece of raw meat.
That's right.
Verse 27. And the boys grew. And Esau was a cunning hunter.
So Esau was a man that liked to go and kill animals and put their head on the wall. Esau is a man that likes to go in the jungle and kill animals and cut off the head and put it on the wall.
Bring it out.
A man of the field. And Jacob was a plain man.
And Jacob was a plain man.
Well in intent.
So Jacob was a plain man. Jacob was not kind of man going out in the field and smelling like bush.
And Isaac loved Esau.
And Isaac loved Esau
Because he did eat of his venison.
That's the only reason why Isaac loved Esau. Because of the food that he was getting.
But Rebekah loved Jacob.
And Rebekah, her mother, loved her son.
And Jacob sought pottage.
And Jacob was cooking food.
And Esau came from the field and was faint.
And Esau was tired. He came out from the field and he was tired.
And Esau said unto Jacob. And Esau said unto Jacob.
And Esau said unto Jacob, read what?
Feed me, I pray thee, with this same red pottage.
And Jacob and Esau said, feed me, give me some of that.
I.U.I.C TV.
You imagine this. Somebody's about to die and they ask you for a cup of water and you want them to give you $5 for it. You ain't my conversation.
You love Esau. You love Esau.
That is his brother. That is his brother. Somebody's about, your brother's about to die and they're going to say, give me a birthright.
And Jacob said,
that doesn't make sense.
And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die. And what profit shall this birthright do to me?
What profit is it? So Esau didn't care about the birthright.
And Jacob said, swear to me this day. And he swore unto him. And he sold his birthright unto Jacob.
And he did what?
And he sold his birthright unto Jacob.
So when he got the birthright eventually from Isaac, he didn't steal the birthright. Jacob did. Continue.
What is manipulation?
Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of the lentils. And he did eat and drink. And rose up and went his way. And Esau despised his birthright.
Esau what?
Despised his birthright.
So Esau was the thief. Because he didn't want the birthright. But then he come back and tell his father he won the birthright. He sold it. He gave away his birthright. So you can't come back and say, so guess who is the deceiver? Esau is the deceiver.
That's right.
Let's make a reference to me and you.
Bring it out.
So if I come to you, if two of us is, let's say, Esau and Jacob. And I am Esau, and you are Jacob.
Clearly.
Clearly. Right. So I am Esau and you Jacob. And your mother have one side and my father have one side. My father chose me because I go out and I hunt wild animals and I kill it and I make food and soup or whatever, and my father loves it. Right. Now, blessing we see there come from the line of the father. Am I correct?
No, it came from God.
Okay.
Came from God.
So why did I go back to Jacob?
What's your Genesis 25 again?
I can discuss, have a discussion.
21.
Genesis 25 and 21.
What God said.
And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him. And Rebekah his wife conceived. And the children struggled together with her. And she said, if it be so, why am I God?
If those two children come from you, God, why are these two children who can't even see themselves fighting within my belly, really?
And she went to inquire of the Lord.
And she go to God, and what God said to her?
And the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb.
Two nations in your womb.
And two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other.
So God put that blessing there. God said one people is going to be stronger than the other people. That's a blessing from God.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
And the elder son son. That's a blessing from God. Read.
And when the days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
Read.
And the first came out red.
The first child, the first red child, the father of the Edomites, the father of the Caucasian today, are supposed to be servants to the younger child.
Okay.
So it means that God already decided in the womb which child he's going to choose.
That's right.
That's right.
That's what God said. So now go to Malachi. Let me hear what God reinstated that promise to the children of Israel. Malachi chapter 1.
The book of Malachi, chapter 1 and verse 1. The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, said the Lord.
So God said to the Israelites, I love you, children of Israel.
Yet he said,
And you, the Israelites, say, we, the Israelites, say one.
wherein hast thou loved us?
Lord, where you love us? Where have you loved us? Why are we asking God, God, where you love us? Because since we came out of Egypt, we came out of captivity. The only good time we have was under Solomon and David, 80 years. Since after that was slavery, right down to Malachi. So now we're asking God, with God, if you say we are your chosen people, if you say that we are your beloved, why do we go to slavery? Why we have yoke of iron on our neck? Why we serving the other nations? Read.
Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
So and we say, why was that Esau Jacob's brother? Read.
Said the Lord. Yet I love Jacob.
So God had to reinstate his point. He said, yes, Esau is Jacob's brother, but he had to tell them, from the womb I chose you, Jacob. Read.
Yet I love Jacob. And I hated Esau.
What God said?
And I hated Esau.
What did God say?
And I hated Esau.
God said he hates Esau. God said he hates the Caucasian race. That's what God said. God said he hates them. Read.
And I hated Esau and led his mountains and his heritage west.
That happened during the dark ages when he destroyed them. Read.
For the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom said.
Where's Edom say? What did Edom say after God overthrew them?
We are impoverished, but we will return and build a desolate place.
We are going to rise again. They said to God, this is them going against God. Because God destroyed them. They say, you know what? We're going to rise up again. We're going to be a superpower in the earth. Read.
Thus said the Lord of hosts.
Hear what God said.
They shall build.
You're going to build up.
But I will throw down.
God said, I'm going to break you down again.
And they shall call them.
And everyone is going to call Esau
The border of wickedness.
Esau is the border of wickedness. So anywhere you see wickedness on the earth, guess what nation you're going to see? Anywhere there's wickedness on the earth, what nation is in the midst? Spreading their lies. Esau, Caucasian race, all over the earth. And God say he hates them. Acknowledge that. God say he hates Esau. Yes or no? Right? Yes or no? Yeah. God say he hates Esau. So it means that there is no salvation for Esau. So it means that there is no salvation for Esau because they hate him. Admit it. Go ahead. Go back to Hebrews again. Hebrews 12.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 12 and verse 16.
You accept the Bible.
Let there be any fornicator, a profane person, as Esau,
The Caucasian.
who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
God say he sold his birthright.
For he know that from afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing,
When he could have gotten a blessing,
he was rejected.
he was what?
Rejected.
God reject Esau. Really?
For he found no place of repentance.
So when the black man tries to get the white man to repent, God said that the white man cannot what?
For he found no place of
God
repentance.
said they cannot repent. That's what the Bible says.
That's right.
So if you believe in the Bible, you've got to believe in the word of God. Because God said the Caucasian race cannot repent.
That's right.
That's what God said. So now give me Revelation 39 and 10.
That's right.
The book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
So let's hear who have spiritual ears. Because you may have physical ears. You have 2 ears on the side of your head. But he said, if any man have an ear, let him hear it.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
He that leadeth into captivity shall what?
Go into captivity.
We were led into captivity all over the face of the earth, under all races. What does God say?
He that killeth with a sword
He that kill with a sword.
Must be killed.
What?
Must.
What? Must is a promise.
Be killed with the sword.
That's what God said. God says that. God says all the other races who are there in our state, in our enslavement, they're going to be put into slavery, and those who kill us are going to be killed. That's what God says. Whether you believe it or not, it's up to you. If you kick rocks, I don't care.
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, his word, his word.